That's right.
Tell me how you do it. She won't tell anyone. She said you feel better if you only just tell her. Take the blindfold like we're having fun.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Crypto Mischief. Richie here, where I talk about my favorite thing in the entire world. Goddamn cryptocurrency. That's right. Welcome to Shitcoins of the Week. It's been a while actually. Every Friday recently I've been so busy, haven't had time to sit down and talk about Degen activities. But today I do have a little bit of time. We're going to do a shorter video than usual. At the end of this video we're going to do our drip roulette, where I do have 50 drip to give away to the winners. So, the links are in the description if you want to join that. It's 10 drip minimum to get involved in it. We do it every Friday. Been doing it still, but announcing in my Telegram for the past 2-3 weeks, but we're back to business today. I'm also going to be giving you some information on some dApps which I'm in, which I haven't mentioned much about before, and we're going to be talking about a coin which I've begun to DCA into, which I'm very interested in holding a lot of it, and it does have the ability to eventually open your own node, a real node. Not one of those fake nodes, not one of those Ponzi nodes that we love so much. Before we get started, please stop. Just stop. Stop it. Smash that like button. Eradicate it. Destroy it. Just bam, 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 bam. Yeah, right. Write a comment. Tell me your favorite project right now. Tell me why it's your favorite project. Tell me a project which I never talk about, which I should be talking about. And try not to say it's an EMP, because everyone says that. What else you got? Comments, likes, watches. That's what I'm after here. So let's hit it. Let's get into Shitcoins of the Week. The first project we're going to talk about today is Bloomify. This is bloomhub.app, link in the description for it. And we have Bloom. It's on the AVAX chain, so you need to figure out how to get out over there. You can use one of the many bridges to get over. I prefer Elk, but also SpookySwap can do it too. I quite like them also. So what is Bloomify? Well, Bloomify is, from what I can understand, it is an NFT ecosystem with a drip fork, and they're trying to grow out other passive income dApps from there. They have a team which is combined of some YouTubers, which you might recognize, and some dApps like Horde and Grape, which you may recognize, and also some developers, and they have come together to create an ecosystem that they're working on. So it is KYC. The team is KYC'd by AssureDeFi, if that means anything for you. It is audited by MOD Society. They are doxed. Like we said, KYC is not a loan. That's good, okay? So we give investors full confidence in the project, which is why the founder, Damon, CEO Trey, and CEO Jeremy are fully doxed, and multi-sig, so the contracts are multi-sig. So in terms of security, they're doing everything they can to make sure that that's all there. And what do they have? Well, at the moment, they have 3 things. We're going to look today at Bloomify, but they also have Bloombox, which I hear has launched also, and Deer NFT. So let's get into Bloomify, right? So Bloomify would be there, for all intents and purposes, it's a drip fork, but they use the Horde LMS service, which I did a video on this week. You can check that out. What does it mean? It means that they have more price stability possibly than other drip forks, right? Because we do know that chart, which I showed in that video, that goes like this, right? Hopefully they will not have that. So we can come in and check out the dApp, right? So this is my account here. I went in the pre-sale on this, which I did put in my Telegram too. So hopefully you got that also. The pre-sale was automatically locked in here. I've been compounding 100% since I began my journey here. So I have 643 Nectar token locked in here. One Nectar token at the moment is worth $2.24. It's been sitting pretty much around that since the launch. That is because they have the LMS service. You've seen, if you watch the chart, actually, you can see some of the massive buybacks which have been going in to keep the chart going. We have 6 Nectar today, which is about $21 of pending rewards. I'm getting about $7 daily from Bloomify at the moment. Not so fantastic, but early days, right? If we come to the team section, you can see that I have 4 team members. I need that 5th team member, and then my team's APR will raise to 1% daily. So if you do join, that is a guaranteed 1% daily from my team. And then from which point I'll be starting the airdrops, which are going to be happening this way. We can direct airdrop, and we can look at our downlines. Hopefully they have a group airdrop. I'm having a look. Hopefully, we'll look at that later though. I don't want to take up your time. It's crypto, right? Time is money. In terms of what I'm doing, right? I bought this NFT. You have an NFT to unlock your downlines similar to Furio, but in this one you need to upgrade one NFT, not just buy loads of other NFTs. And the NFTs are quite pricey. I have a tier level 1 NFT at the moment, and if I want to unlock further downlines, I need another $200 to unlock my second downlines. So that's quite good that they are quite valuable, these NFTs. They're very expensive to unlock all your downlines on them. And I guess after which point you probably could sell it if you're not interested in the platform anymore. We have 1% daily for 365 days. You can hydrate or compound, right? Or bloomy boop your staking to then extend that for further, or you can claim every day and just tap out if you want, right? That's how we work. Now, one very important thing, if you are interested in this, you want to check it out, it's on the FX chain. You need to get yourself USDCE, right? And you need to deposit into the contract, right? Now, when you deposit, you're going to want to add my wallet address, which is the link in the description, into this deposit box. I think it is, and then you will be able to add me. Do not just, here we have, you put my wallet address in here. So they have, whoever is on the website there in the front, they also have their names. So, you can get some YouTubers and go on their teams if you want, or you can join a DApp like Grape or Horde if you wanted to, but you know my reputation in these kind of things, so you just go with my wallet, right? And then you would take USDCE and then purchase with US dollar, and then it would buy the Nectar for you and put it into the staking, right? Don't buy the Nectar token and then try throw it in, because it doesn't work like that, okay? Now the other thing we do have is Bloombox, and I don't know what a Bloombox is, so we're going to find out together. Bloombox. Deposits of US dollar. The contract automatically buys Nectar with 50% of the stable coins and burns 90% of that 50%. From this, the distribution will be as follows in the flowchart. So we have dollars coming in, 50% will be swapped for Nectar, and then distributed to burn, LMS, development, treasury, right? Now, not gonna lie, some of the things on this project I do find a little bit frustrating. For example, we do have here Bloombox, but on the page there's nothing that I can really look at and do. I come over to their docs section, and it does have here Bloombox creation, which explains to me what a Bloombox is, but then I don't see anything about how to get myself a Bloombox or what's going on with this. It says, there's nice designs here, Bloombox tier designs, Bloombox creation, compounding and rewards, max 3.65 times your deposit from your Bloombox, lock your Bloombox, evolve your Bloombox, dear NFT boost your Bloombox. Yeah, because then I just come back to the DApp, and then we're back to square one. And I go back into Bloombox, but there's nothing going on there. So maybe I'm looking in the completely wrong place, but I do find this a little bit cumbersome. Anyway, moving on. This I talked about yesterday in my This is Printing video. You should watch that. It's 10 minutes long if you like shorter content, and I explained to you like 10 different projects which I think are printing really well. I think it's 8 projects in 10 minutes. And this was one of them, right? Couros Farms. I put 2 ETH in here, and I was wondering how it all works, right? So it's pretty cool. The only way you're going to get into this in the beta testing is if you did go into the Cairo Maximizer. If you didn't go into the Maximizer, you are shit out of luck. I'm sorry, but you are not going to be able to get in this until it launches to everyone testing. But if you did go into Maximizer and Cairo, then you can use this, right? So here we have, like, for example, I put 2 ETH in here yesterday, and now I have 2.0001 ETH. So it's compounding that, and at the same time, what it's doing is it's paying me this Cairo coin. So we come here to Cairo here, we come here to allocate, right? And what it's doing is I put my ETH in there, and it's paying my own Cairo token. The Cairo token is coming automatically into Cairo staking and auto compounding myself some more Cairo. The Cairo is being auto compounded at a certain APY. I'm not sure, it's not showing at the moment, but that's really cool. So I'm not only earning more Ethereum, single stake auto compound Ethereum, but I'm also earning Cairo token on the back end too. So that's fantastic. Really cool. Enjoying this so far, and I've made $2 a Cairo, and I'm earning $2 as well from what I'm putting in here at the moment. So nice little thing. They do have the Maximizer as well. If you want to see that, is great. So, I mean, I'd advise you to get into the Maximizer first, I guess, because it's almost done. This is like a VIP club. We're almost 7 million burned And once 14 million is burned into this contract, it's only the people that are in are going to be able to get the 365% gains out of it, and everyone else is sawed out of luck. So that's cool as well. I have just about 2,000 Cairo in here, and we have 94 available today to either hydrate, compound, or wait. I'm going to wait till it gets to 100, then I'm going to compound that good and proper. And this is opened. I can now see my teams, so expect some airdrops coming to you next week once I'm all ready to do that. Another similar platform to what Couros Farms is doing there would be Grizzly Fire right here, where they're auto compounding your different tokens as well. At the moment, you can do ETH, Bitcoin, and BUSD and BNB, which are paired up with stable coins. You can do full stablecoin auto compounding, or you can take their own token, their Grizzly token, and compound that for a crazy 1,781 APY, which is mad, or APR, sorry. So pretty good. For me though, what I've noticed is that, so I did 3 pools. So I tested this one, okay? So this is their, you have 3 strategies, right? You have stable strategy. So I did that one first to see what would happen. So I put $3,000 in here with 4.33 APY. And so far I've made 18 cents in 2 days. So it's working pretty much as is. I wouldn't recommend going into stable strategy because you can get 4% on your stables anywhere. Really, it's not that fantastic. So then we have standard strategy, which I'm going to switch it to actually. So now I have this one here on standard strategy, which means it's taking some of the Grizzly and putting it into my pair, but most of it is earning for me here. So then this one has made me 0.03 Grizzly token, which I can now harvest if I want. Grizzly at the moment is worth $224, so that's not bad. It's, you know, a couple, $5, $8, something like that. And then the last one I checked out was on Grizzly strategy, right, which would be this one here, bottom one, and that's working pretty well because it's giving me only Grizzly token, and then that's being staked. My honey's being staked apparently somewhere, which I haven't noticed yet. I guess it's going into my honey pot, right? And the longer that I keep this going at 3,700% APR on ETH and USDC, which is nuts, right? And I'm getting honey, which I can withdraw there and sell that too. So it looks like Grizzly strategy is it's a great strategy to be on, and also standard strategy is fantastic too. So either one of these two is a good call. I think going on the stable strategy is a waste of your time because it's only 4.33% APR, which is going to be, for, you know, especially for a crypto asset, that is absolutely nothing. You can go and get that from a Chinese bank that's going to lock your accounts and run away with your money, you know. So why would you do it there? Here's another one. This is pretty cool. I've been testing this one. I haven't talked about it ever before. This is Dyno BUSD. So the contract balance at the moment is going down a little bit. It's got $500,000 in here. This is a real sleeper, right? And what I did was I put, let me refresh that. I put $51 in here, right? And the way it works is that you can get your daily rewards every day at a fixed rate, right? Daily ROI of 8% fixed. Then you can claim that, it'll move into your withdrawable. Then at any point you can withdraw that, right? And I can withdraw that 50%. But if I did also want to, I could emergency withdraw my entire stake, right? And just get the hell out of Dodge as well with this. But there are some kinds of taxes on emergency withdraw, and also available to withdraw will be a 50% tax too. Very sustainable way of kind of seeing this kind of farmer DApp, but by putting $50 in here, so far I've managed to claim 36, right? But then when I do actually withdraw that, it's going to be 50% allowed to withdraw, right? And I guess later on I'll be able to take another 50% out, right? So I don't think there's a tax on withdraw, but there's a tax on emergency withdrawal. Quite cool, quite cool. And I had no referrals or anything on this because I haven't talked about it. I've just been testing it. The contract balance did go up to about 700. Now it's gone down to 500. But the fact that you can just get your money out if you want with a tax, that's pretty cool. The animal farm, I was talking about the garden. And I need to do this on camera because I started yesterday's video. Some guy was going crazy at me saying that I don't understand the garden and I'm just a stooge for Forex Shark. And whatever, man, whatever. You want to FUD drip, you can FUD drip, right? But the facts are the facts, right? You saw this yesterday and I had $600. Now you come back again today and I've got $1,949. What am I going to do with that? I'm going to drain the garden. Yeah, I am, right? Watch me plant $1,900 into the garden, and then let me show you what I've been doing and why it is a fantastic DApp. And you can FUD it all you want, but the facts are that the garden works, right? Let me just send that in with my ledger. There we go, 1,949 getting in there, right? You know, and I told you, right? I track this stuff. a tracker for 2 reasons, so that you don't think that there's anything magical happening here. And you know, I can be completely honest with you about it all. 1949, right? Look at all, this is all my compounding the past 3 months, right? Compounded $32,000 into the garden in the past 3 months, and I've taken out $46,000 since the garden was created, right? My investment was $3,000. There's the proof in the pudding, right? What have I been doing? I've been doing exactly what I said everyone should be doing. I've been shilling the hell out of the garden, right? I've been going mad with shilling, right? And at the same time, I've been compounding more than I've been withdrawing. I'm now up to 2,333,021 plants. There we go. So, you know, you shield all the matters is, once again, you come into drip formulate. How many times? I'm like a broken record, man. I sound like my mother. If my mother was Degen, I sound just like her, right? You come into garden and drip formulate. You put your wallet in. It shows I have 2,333 plants, and it shows that I have 0.32% of the contract. That's all you need to care about. This is it, right? I want this share. Then it shows that I get $500, right? Price of plants, price of seeds, time for plants, whatever, right? All that matters is that I have 0.3% of all of that LP, which again, since yesterday, by the way, went up again. Yeah, the LP went up again. We were 401,000 LP tokens in it yesterday, and today we're up to 423,000, right? So that's a great increase in the balance of the garden. If someone was asking what does a pig pen earn me, you can see I have still 122 pigs. I've got 1.2 pigs here, which is great. That's $100, and I have $32 of BUSD. But if you come again to my tracking, then this is since inception. I had $13,000. My current value is $10,000. I've compounded $4,800 worth of pigs, and the rewards in BUSD for 3 months have been $601. So the BUSD rewards are very low at the moment. That's because the farm section is not open. When these farms open, the people who deposit in here will have a deposit fee. That deposit fee will go to the pig pen stakers, because by owning pigs and putting them in the pig pen, you earn the fees of the farm in the form of BUSD. So that's why I'm stacking up in the pig pen, because I'm waiting for the farm launch. And Forex did say, yeah, some news on the animal farm if you want it, that the launch date has been set but not announced yet. And that is fantastic, because when Forex decides to do something, it's a great day. It's a great day. We do have our drip roulette giveaway, but before we do that, I'm just going to come here to something which I been talking about, not on video, but just with some people in my Telegram, and that is that Constellation Network and their preparation for mainnet 2.0 Genesis block. Constellation is a token which is probably, not financial advice, but probably going to blow other tokens out of the water. You can call it like blockchain zero or web zero, okay? And the idea of what Constellation's doing, if you see here, they're max, right? They peaked up to 40 cents, 45 cents, and now sitting down at 10 cents. So it is an easy Forex in the next bull run, probably up to $1. Might just be an easy one, right? Want to try and get about 1 million, DAG token. And they do have a node which you can purchase. I can't remember how much the node is. It's around about 20,000. I think it's 250,000 DAG, if I remember right, which right now is just under 30 grand. And if you get that node, it is passive income for life. Yeah. So that would be amazing. And like I said, you can check out this video. This guy, Stardust Collective, right? He does fantastic videos on DAG. He does other videos on other projects, but the one I think that you should watch would be if you come here. Yep, this one here, DAG explained in 15 minutes. Just type that into YouTube and watch it, and then you'll understand what we're dealing with and why it's going to be super bullish. All right, so this is a little bit of an announcement before we do Drip Roulette. This is my Crypto Mischief Degen Dashboard V1. It is completely finished. I added in some final projects in here, actually. So we do have, for the projects it's going to be launching with, we have Tomb, Dex, Grape, Life.com, Grizzly Finance, Horde, Ooze, Furio, Cairo, Genie, Bloomify, Drip, Pigpen, Piggybank, and Drip Garden are in here, right? Also have a HODL wallet where you can add in any kind of tokens that you want to follow and try DCA up to your aim target coins, right? So the red is your target coins, the blue is where you are at the moment, and the dollar value of it, of course, dollar. By the way, the Ooze airdrops will be sending probably tomorrow because I'm a bit too busy today to do it, but it will be happening as normal. Don't you worry about that. Get in my Telegram if you want to talk about the airdrop, which is coming anyway. So this one will be released I'm hoping to get it done this weekend. As you can see here, this is all the data which feeds the dashboard, right, of all the different projects. We have farms, we have seigniorage, we have drip ecosystem, we have ROI dApps here added in AutoCast Genie, also in Bloomify yesterday. I'm going to add PancakeSwap, also farms, just because I think a lot of people still use PancakeSwap probably. We have our HODL wallet here, and then we have our data sites right here, right? And some news on this is that actually I'm going to have a pay by crypto option where actually you're going to be purchasing the Google Sheet through the power of an NFT. I'm going to do it on OpenSea Polygon. You're going to pay a small price and be able to get the NFT. Inside the NFT will be the details on how you can download the Degen Dashboard. And the great thing about the Degen Dashboard and the Crypto Mischief Degen Farmer Spreadsheet is that it is completely customizable. You can take out projects you don't use, you can add in projects that you do want to add, you can add in coins, you can add in charts, you can do whatever the fuck you want with it. And if you need help, I will have video tutorials on how to do it, and also I'll be reachable through email and Telegram so that if you don't really know how to do it, then you can learn very fast. Here's a secret, right? I created this entire spreadsheet from a base knowledge of zero in terms of using Excel or Google Sheets. So it is doable. It took me a couple months, but it's all completely doable and able to do, right? So that's fantastic, and it will be available here at cryptomischief.io. which is not yet launched, launching this weekend. Here be dragons. And that's not all. There's one more thing which I'm going to be releasing. And what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and make the fact that you own an NFT that you've purchased to get the spreadsheet, probably do a PayPal option as well if you don't want to pay in crypto, but I'm pretty sure everyone who's going to be tracking their Degen funds just wants to pay in crypto, right? Probably either a small amount of ETH or USDC here. I've got 20 bucks, so it'll be roughly 20 bucks. I'm not looking for a huge amount of money. You know what we have here? How many DeFi projects are you in? Finding it hard to keep track? The Degen Farmer Spreadsheet is here to help. This NFT gives you exclusive access to the Degen Farmer Spreadsheet, a DeFi yield farming utility Google Sheet to assist in your tracking of yield farms, nodes, miners, staking, unrealized gains, APY calculation, price tracking, long-term hodls, and much, much more. The sheet can be fully customized for all your own needs and has a series of tutorial videos on how to use it and adapt it by the creator Richie, that's me, on his Crypto Mischief YouTube channel. The Degen Farmer Spreadsheet has the following utility. Automated token prices. That's right, everything is automated. It's got an API, it comes in, and you don't need to change the token prices. They're changed for you with the crypto market. Comprehensive drip ecosystem growth and profit trackers. Automated visual dashboards and charts and trends. APY calculator for selling or compounding. Over 15 of the hottest DeFi projects already added. HODL wallet tracker to visualize your DCA journey. Fully customizable format. Support, education, and non-financial advice from Richie at your fingertips. By the way, this video is not financial advice. Nothing here is. It is shitcoins of the week. This is where we talk about everything in DeFi that I'm into. This is entertainment and education. Do with your money what you want. Own your risk, right? Crypto is a solo sport, as the great Stanabrizi once said many times in almost every video he's ever put out. Full tuitions on how to use and customize on YouTube. VIP access to further updates to the sheet at no extra cost. Crystal clear information on your real profit, compounds, and deposited capital. PEG indicator to know when your tomb fork is printing, when it's not. And finally, like I said, the NFT is going to have further use case in something else, which I'm bringing out very soon. But I can't say anything more on that. Top secret stuff. Let's get to Drip Roulette. All right, here we are. We have a total of 296 who are eligible to be in the Drip Roulette today. Remember, it's 296. It is 10 drip minimum. And with that said, let's spin that wheel, find the first guy. We're going to go 20 drip, 11 drip, 8 drip, 6 drip, 5 drip, equaling a total of 50 drip given away today. So let's start with 5 drip. Boom! 2, 2, 3. Ooh, tasty. 184 drip. Well done. You've just won yourself 5 more drip. Next up, we're coming up for 6 drip. Let's spin that wheel. Let's make that deal. That Degen deal. Remove this guy. Spin it. I don't have a spinny chair. I've got a wooden chair. One try. 69. Yeah, nice. Ooh, 69. Who is number 69? 544. Yeah, you do. You go over 10. Way over 10. Well done. You just won yourself 6 drip for your 69. Boom. Spinning me round, right round, like a record, baby, right around. 99. Lots of 9s today, huh? 99 reasons, 1.29 drip. You don't have 10 drip. You don't have 10 drip. You have 1.29 drip. You are not eligible for that prize. Sorry. You know, drip's $10 now. That would have been $80. You lost $80 because you're selfish. It's 96. All right. Something's wrong with picker wheel today, I think. 5.82. You're selfish too. You don't have enough drip. You're letting down the team. 96. Boo. Boo. Everyone boo him in the comments section. Boo that guy. Boo him. Everyone boo him. That's right. Boo. 178. 178. 8.48. Jesus Christ, guys. You had the chance. Drip was $4 a couple weeks ago. You could have just bought yourself like 4 more drip and you would have been in the drip roulette and you would have won yourself 8 drip. Hindsight. 101. Come on. You know, if this keeps up, I'm going to have to use the tool. But then the thing about the tool... Oh, nice. Here we go. 101. Get yourself 8 drip. Congratulations. Good job. Next up, we're going up. We're getting the big boys now. Next up, 11 drip, right? Second prize, 11 drip. Here we go. $110 at today's prices. Pretty cool, yeah? I know. Fantastic. 112. 63 drip. Great job. 11 drip for you. And the big bag, 20 drip. $200. 20 drip. Here we go. The big bag. Like and subscribe, please. Who else is doing this still? Following up on their promises. Continuing to airdrop you every single week. Like and subscribe. Thank you very much for liking this channel. By the way, it makes me very happy to see if we do get more engagement on this. Tell me in the the comments, what are you into? Do you think any of the projects I mentioned today are worth it? Or should I be talking about other things? 148. 148. 20 drip. Yes, you just doubled your bag, mate. Got 20 drip, made 20 drip. Cool. That's what it's all about. Gambling, right? GameFi. This is GameFi, by the way, not gambling. Definitely not gambling. Great news is we are getting closer and closer to 4,000 drip in our drip roulette contract here. We have another 188 drip, which I will compound once again back in here after we do the 50 drip airdrop to you guys for winning the drip roulette. Okay, thank you very much for watching today's shitcoins of the week. It is Friday. I'm going to go out. I'm probably going to get like a fillet steak with some goose liver patty on top. I'm not drinking at the moment. I'm trying to get off the booze. Well, I am off the booze. I've been off the booze for 2 weeks. I'm going to do about 2 months, I think, get my body a bit cleaned out and just go back to drinking more whiskey is the plan. But yeah, so it's going to be a dry couple months, which is okay. It's a beautiful day here in China, as you can probably see at the window, if it does work, nice and sunny. There's my running machine, by the way, in our rental house. And yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Peace. Don't get wrecked.
That's right.
Tell me how you